The president did not stop with the arrest of Mr. Maduro. As you know, Mr. Trump also announcing, in his words, the U.S. and U.S. oil companies would take control of the nation's oil reserves in Venezuela to increase production there. But the question is, who benefits? Will the energy industry here in Texas, for example, have some benefit? We spoke with a Texas energy expert.
The net impact is going to be zero.
His name is Ed Hers, energy fellow for the University of Houston. And he, too, heard the president say this.
We're going to rebuild the oil infrastructure, which will cost billions of dollars. It'll be paid for by the oil companies directly.
Mr. Trump's declaration that America will run Venezuela after the military attack used to find and arrest that nation's president included an initiative to use U.S. oil companies to increase oil production from that nation. We asked Hers today if that U.S. takeover benefits American economic interests or the largest producer of crude, Texas.
It's not going to change gasoline prices or diesel prices anytime soon. It's not going to lead to more drilling in West Texas or less drilling. It's a small part of the global oil economy. This is much more a story of the Venezuelan population, Venezuelan government, and hopefully a regime change that puts the nation back on track. To accomplish the president's goals is going to require billions of dollars of reinvestment. Rebuilding Venezuela's oil infrastructure completely, that's going to take years.
Mr. Hers, by the way, emphasizes he does not see this as a financial windfall for U.S. oil and gas for now. But 1 day ago, or I should say 2 days ago now, only one U.S. oil company actually operated in Venezuela. That would be Chevron.